This is interesting. I absolutely expected this to be up here because this is the stage you're in of life where you need to be seen. So very influential.
Yes.
You need to look influential. So it's
Yes.
important that that's in your top 4. But as we mature, whatever's next to our skin has to feel good. And there's no reason that we can't have clothes that are both beautiful and comfortable.
Right, and I remember there was a time when I would, just because, you know, something looked good or I liked it, even though it didn't fit well, I would try to kind of make it work. I won't do that anymore.
Right, or if it was itchy, you would wear it.
Right, now will not, I don't,
right.
no.
Because you know that you can have both.
Yeah.
Yes.
No matter what it is you want to do next, it's more than just wanting to do that. It's leveling up to do it. What are the resources you need to get to your next level? How do you find those? How do you use those? That's what I think is really critical, because I could have probably figured it out on my own and it wouldn't have been great, but why would I waste that much time? My time is worth money. I could just be cutting through to quickly getting the help that I need and not suffering through it. And sometimes I think we're penny wise and pound foolish. You have to invest in yourself. There's nothing more important than that. If you want to change, if you want to grow, if you want to be seen differently in the world, you absolutely have to invest in yourself. There's no shortcuts to that. And you can do it faster by paying someone who already knows how to do it and getting that help versus muddling through it and maybe messing it up and spending more money than you would have spent. I mean, I don't know, I've always used coaches. I rely on coaches the way that I rely on you to coach me about my image and how to continue leveling up. I never want to stop. I help companies increase sales, specifically companies with a business-to-business sale. And so I am with a lot of CEOs, and the business-to-business world of sales is full of men as well. And in that world, you know, I have to have a certain image, right? So I was changing what I do to be on stage more versus just training in smaller groups. And then the host of the sales conference that I've been doing for the past 6 years, Gerhard, he's a very tall, slender, well-built man who wears lovely, very expensive suits with beautiful shirts and ties. And he's about 6'3", and I had to stand up on the stage next to him. So I was really concerned about how was I gonna look in a dress next to a man who's in a dark suit, who obviously is the person in charge of this room, right? And in fact, as the host, he wasn't the person in charge of this room. He was introducing me as the person in charge of the room. And I have managed over the 6 years to really step into that and own it. And I love that. And now I stand on stage next to Gerhard and I feel really good and do feel like my clothes are appropriate and represent me, and I am wearing a dress almost all of the time now.
And so you can step into that feminine side and not feel like you don't have power. You still have the power, but you look like you, and so it's more authentic. I think that's so much more believable.